and it is a, I don't know why these are called lap books, except that as you can see it's sitting in my lap, but it's sort of an activity book of drawings and maps and other sort of supplemental activities to complement the Story of the World Volume 1. And this was such a beautiful job, and I was so impressed that they sent it to us when it was, obviously took so much work, that we wanted to share it with you. Now, the patterns for the different things that have been done in this book are actually at the blog of the wonderful mother who sent it to me. So in the description to this video, we're going to post a link so that you can go to the blog and look at these plans as well. So here's the letter. Dear Mrs. Bauer, my mom and I made this lap book together. We did it for our study of the Story of the World. I really like reading that book and doing all of the activities. We have a group of other homeschoolers who do it with us, and it is really fun. And in fact, I have this lovely photo of all of these students sprawled out on the grass in this very sort of, paradise-like setting doing activities. My mom and I thought you would like to see our lap book since we made it about the book you wrote, yours truly. P.S. The picture I have sent you is of us at Story of the World with the other homeschoolers. So I just wanted to show you a few of the things that are in this book. It's got a ribbon. And before I show this to you, let me just say that I feel slightly inferior as a parent after looking at this, because I am not a crafty person. My idea of fun is let's read another book on the topic. And actually, although that worked fairly well with my sons, now that I have a girl who's always wanting to cut and paste and glue things, I may have to become more crafty. So I think I might go download some of this stuff myself. Okay, so Mal, if you want to come over here, we can look at a few of these things. So in this notebook, as you can see, there are just a number of different supplemental activities. So in this one, the Old Kingdom of Egypt, we have pictures of some of the, I believe, the sarcophagi and costumes and some different, ooh, here's a mummy, look. See the mummy?
Let me get close.
Can you get the mummy? Ooh. And they're sort of all tucked down into this little pocket here. And in this little pocket, we have different things that have been dug up out of the ground. This is from the What is History chapter, which talks about archaeology. And we have maps, as you can see. This is a map of Sumer. Yes, you see that? And these are some excerpts from the Code of Hammurabi. So all through here, there are all of these different little activities and such. So I'm not going to show you every single one of them, but there were a few that I found that I particularly liked. Okay, I really like this one. This is sort of this. It's the story of the Israelites leaving Egypt, and it's got illustrations and summaries of the story. And you sort of you flip through it like this, and these are all the plagues. See, there's the lice and the pestilence. See the dead things there. Boils. I kind of wish we could have a closer look at that one. But,
that's okay.
They look extremely unhappy, though. Hail. I like that one. Yeah. Locusts and darkness. And so this runs through all of the plagues like this. I like this one, too. This is the first cities of India. And this has got pictures of all of the different things that were in the cities, which is just about all we know about the first cities is their physical construction. But there's the mud bricks. So this is a really nice way to summarize what we do know about a civilization. Wells and courtyards and all of the different archaeological discoveries made about them. Maps. I love maps. There's China. And there's Africa. So there were a couple other things. I love this. This is the Phoenician trade wheel. So you see, these are all the things that the Phoenicians sold. So we have salt and dried fish and embroidered cloth and purple dye and purple cloth. So here's the beginning of Christianity. These are all different Christian symbols.
So
aren't those nice?
Yeah.
See, and each of them means something, symbolizes something different, obviously. So here, this is a nice way to incorporate art history, and we have statues of each one of the Greek gods. And I like this one. This is our Theseus and the Minotaur maze. See, look.
Oh, that's awesome.
There he is. Look, he got out of the maze. And there's the ball of string. I love that. And then, final page, we've got obviously Greece and Rome. the end of the ancient Jewish nation. This is a word search. Rome begins to weaken. This is sort of a summary of the three major things that happened at the end of the Roman Empire. This is about Alexander the Great. These are some of the things that he conquered. And the first Roman prince. This has got details in it about Caesar's family. So you can see here, we're ending up with the end of Rome, the last chapter. The last chapter of the story of the world, Ancient Times, talks about all of the things that survived from Rome after it fell. Books, swimming pools, coins. Can't read it upside down. Names. Names of the months. That's right. Names of the planets and lots of words. So it's sort of on the last page there.
Yeah.
So I would think that after you do this, you would have this wonderful keepsake of your journey through ancient times. So thank you for sending it to us. And if you like the looks of that, I encourage you to go look at the patterns. I'm sort of hiding this from my daughter so that I don't have to reproduce it in every detail, but we're definitely going to do some of those activities
She may make you anyway.
She probably